The time has come. The top two seeds in the college football playoff have arrived for their championship moment. Two teams that have essentially been on a collision course for months. They had high expectations, high pressure, but they met those challenges. Now, which side will go home fulfilling their ultimate dream here tonight? Welcome to Tampa Bay and Raymond James Stadium, the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on last year's national champions, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. They'll run it here. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to a 39.
Boy, nice call here to start this national championship game off with a physical run. I think this offensive line has been a strength all year long, and here they get this game started the right way.
First down here for this offense. Handoff from the shotgun.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. Throws to the tight end. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary. Tried to force it in there. And it doesn't work out.
And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Hit as he released it. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. Touchdown, West Virginia. They strike first in this national title bout. In a national championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense right there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will be returned. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Suspend the timeout to regroup a bit. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw. It's Knight. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
And just like that, this offense is out of the gate. What a way to get this game started. Obviously, they have a premier receiver, found the one-on-one matchup, and the first play of the game they take advantage of.
Makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. And he gets rid of it. Didn't see anybody open. That's a big 4th down stop for this defense.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Second down after that previous play. He's looking to throw. Throws it to the right. He's got it in the open. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up for the 1st and goal from the 8.
Chris, the defense has got to do a better job of wrapping up the tight end there. The coach is preaching to these guys, we need more than one tackler to the ball. They caught a break there. The tight end breaks the first tackle, and they had another man there to bring him down before it could have gotten ugly.
And the Mountaineers looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Throw it off the one-pass option. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. Some positive yards.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of it. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Looking downfield, it's Knight. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
And that's a first down.
So it's West Virginia in front, Kirk. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Trying to find some room. It's Davidson.
Hey, nice RPO hit by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Dropping back, it's Knight. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The Tigers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Enough to convert on third down. So first down from the 12 now.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The pass rush gets home.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the second sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Touchdown, Tigers, as they answer with their first score of this title game. So a long, methodical scoring drive, great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And they heave it deep downfield. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
The Mountaineers will bring their punt team onto the field. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to pass. It's Knight. He's running out of time here. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He escapes the pocket. He gets loose. Oh, they stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. But go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to 29.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
They bring it down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. And the Mountaineers looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. The shotgun running play call. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, West Virginia.
The offense already has one 4th down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? Looking for a man. Moves out of the pocket. Bought some time, now lets it go. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
The Mountaineers looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he's got it! Touchdown, West Virginia! So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. They're set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid game. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Back to pass. It's Knight. The pocket breaking down. Oh, and they got him for a sack to wrap up the first 2 quarters of play here. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Mountaineers will kick it deep to begin the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Clemson offense is back out there. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On the ground, it's Davidson. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Brings the ball to the 39.
Boy, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on, gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Caught in the backfield. It's Clark. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Here's the 2nd down play. Back to pass. It's Knight. Pressure is coming. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. The back's got it. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They've got him, but he easily makes the 1st down, and this drive keeps going.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the 1st down.
This comes on offense moving quickly down the field. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Bringing pressure. Swarmed with the pass rush. A sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
The sack sets up 2nd down. Looking to throw here. Grab down the middle. It's Davidson. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. And the Tigers will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, just throw the ball away, see what happens on this next down.
Looking downfield, it's Knight. The pass rush closing in. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Boy, when this guy gets out of the pocket and starts to create, you kind of hold your breath knowing what he can do. But how about the defense here? They did a good job of forcing him to throw and taking away the scramble.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Looking to chuck it again. Receiver makes the catch. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. At the 10 now. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cobb. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To the air, it's Knight. On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He's going to take off here. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain. Offense in hurry-up mode. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. Well, they trap him for a sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Takes the handoff. It's Davidson. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. And the Tigers will look to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
He's past the marker and still going. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.